This is Lenny Farlee, Purdue Extension Forester, and this is a Woodland Management Moment. In this Woodland Management Moment, we're going to talk about another site that has a specific mix of tree species on it, and that is north-facing slopes. And so north-facing hillsides or slopes are actually protected from the sun during a large part of the day and actually during a large part of the year. Because the sun is in the southern part of the sky here in the northern hemisphere, north-facing slopes oftentimes don't receive direct sunlight or minimal amounts of it, and typically more toward the tops. And so that provides a cooler, moister environment for tree species that need a fair amount of moisture to do well. And so we oftentimes get a similar mix of species on north-facing slopes that we might find on stream banks or small drainages, or what we call cove sites, which is the sites between steep hillsides that are protected by those hillsides themselves and shaded. Now, some of the species we'll run into are northern red oak, tulip trees, sugar maple and black maple, ashes and black cherry, and actually a wide diversity of other species. And we'll oftentimes also have a fairly diverse understory of shrubs. And so we'll have regenerating sugar maple, beech, and basswood that's tolerant of shade. We'll have bladdernut, which also tolerates shade but needs a fair amount of moisture to do well. And in the understories, we'll oftentimes find ferns, stinging nettle, wild ginger, and a variety of other species that are demanding of shade, good soil moisture, and relatively cooler conditions as compared to out in full sunlight. So these north-facing slopes provide a lot of diversity in the forest environment and have a very select group of, but diverse group of species that will grow there.